Hey there YouTube, and thank you for stopping by my channel and checking out this video. I wanted to talk to you today. Now I'm about 40 days in, and this is video day, so I'm just spending the day making videos. I don't have really much else to do, and I'm going to try and get this posted up. All my videos posted up today, so I don't have to worry about them later in the day, later in the week I should say, because a few things I want to do tomorrow. But my topic of the day is, with your immediate dentures, don't focus so much on having denture adhesives. I have noticed I went, after my soft reline, the dentist stressed, oh, you're going to need denture adhesives. Go pick you up some decent adhesive or try different ones. See which one works for you. It's all different for everybody because your body chemistry, right? And the best adhesive I found for my lower denture is actually secure. And when I first got my soft reline, man, my dentures were so tight on my gums. And just from talking and drinking and doing all the things normal things you do in the day, I started actually getting sores in my mouth. And I thought it was actually from the denture adhesive. And I thought maybe I was having some type of allergic reaction to it. And what I should have done is, contrary to what the dentist said, is I should have just worn my dentures with my soft reline in it and started to try to eat that way, drink that way, talk that way, and I would have worn my dentures more throughout the day. And what I did is I jumped on the adhesive train right away and started playing around with different amounts of adhesive, and then I'd go to try and eat and my lower plate would pop out, my I'd get food on my upper plate, and it was just so uncomfortable. And then you have to take the dentures out, and especially if you're trying to eat a hot food, that's impossible to do with the dentures. Now with the soft liner, it's easier actually to eat hot foods with just a soft liner. And yeah, your denture, the soft liner might soften up, your denture might pop out, but now you don't have the trouble of going scrubbing your gums, trying to get all that adhesive off your gums, so you can either put your dentures back in, or like in my case, I decided to eat without my dentures because the denture adhesive didn't work. And I had to struggle to get all that adhesive out of my mouth just so I can enjoy my food without having to, you know, gulp down mouthfuls of adhesive. And I know it sounds disgusting, but it's the truth, right? So had I been smart and just went with my soft reline, I got my first dental office soft reline, and I should have just went with the reline initially. Even now that you probably can't tell, but even now that my denture plates are loose, what's happened is over time, um, those I've just been the last 7 to 10 days wearing my dentures with just the soft reliner in there, allowing those gum sores to heal, doing my saltwater rinses in the morning and in the evening. Sometimes I do them in the afternoon if I take out my dentures for some reason, like I'm going to take a nap or something. I'll take my dentures out because I don't like to sleep with them in. I'll take them out and give my gums a rest if they're sore. And yeah, going with just a soft liner in there. I just did a video on the first time I have been able to eat meat with just a soft liner. I don't have any, and I noticed, like I said I think I said in my last video, is a lot of permanent denture wearers just put a soft reline in the top and they don't put anything in the bottom, right? And I thought that was interesting. They just kind of let that bottom plate float in there. And I have to tell you, eating meat here and some biscuits and some beans Oh, excuse me. Um, I have to tell you, it's been so easy. Now, depending on how thick the meat is and how I bite it, this side, if I'm biting on this side of the plate wants to pop up. But what I'm trying to do is instead of, kind of like straight down, right? Right, straight down with my bite index and then kind of grind the food. And for some reason, you know, I do a huge gap, right? This holds my plate in place. I highly recommend trying to wear your immediate dentures after your soft reline without any denture adhesive. Try and learn to eat that way. I think it's going to make your life a lot easier. Now I know these are going to get looser. I got an appointment, um, probably maybe 5, 6 weeks out from now to redo my soft reliner, and they're a little loose, but they're not bad. And think about it. If I get food under my plate, I can just pop it out real quick, rinse it, and put it back in. Rinse out my mouth, put it back in. It's so much easier than dealing with adhesives. And the denture stay in place. It's just the technique that you're using to bite the food. Like I say, these muscles push up on my bottom plate. I just figured out. Um, so that's what actually is pushing up my bottom plate. So it's not, when I eat, I just try and keep this relaxed. All right. I'm not trying to, you know, manipulate the food in any way with my cheeks. I'm not holding down my bottom plate with my tongue or my cheek muscles. I'm just letting the plate float there on my ridges. That's all I'm simply doing. And then using the counter pressure of my upper plate, the plate may bump up a little bit, but as you bite down and get a little grindy, it's going to push that counter side, either side, down. And it's going to keep that plate from popping up. And if you just keep this bottom, if you can try and keep this bottom cheek muscles relaxed, you're going to have no problems with eating. I can tell you, I'm loving this meat. So I just wanted to pop on here and just do a quick little, um, you could say update, I guess, or a benefit to having just a, I guess it would be a benefit to just having a soft liner. So that's what I'm probably going to call it. So I'm going to sign off here. Or, like I like to say, if you are in your natural teeth, please floss them. Use your saline washes, your salt rinses. Um, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, enjoy your life. Try and keep as many natural teeth as you can. Get that partial instead of full denture. And if you do decide to go full dentures because you've seen my videos and you say, hey, that's not that bad, I'll be honest with you, the health benefits are there. Okay, if you're diabetic, you're concerned about your cardiac health, the health benefits are going to be there, because this is linked to your entire body. And 40 days later, I feel fantastic. I have energy to do things. I was out being crazy today and trying to do videos at a local store. I'm not going to mention them like I talked about in the earlier video because I'm a little upset with them right now. So, yeah, and I have so much more energy. I can play with my son. I feel, oh my God, I feel 1,000% better in just 40 days. So there are some benefits to doing this, health wise. If you're drained, you're tired, you can't figure out what's going on, it may be your mouth. And if you're going full extractions, know, hey, in the beginning, it's going to hurt. And there's no getting around it. Do your pain management. You know, talk to your dentist about doing Tylenol and ibuprofen together. Um, they should give you some type of pain pill. Mine did. I did. I ended up using two pills. Put the put the bottle on the shelf, and I went with the Tylenol and the ibuprofen. Like I said, I did. You know, Tylenol in the morning because that was seemed to be the most pain that I experienced throughout the day was in the morning and at night when I was asleep. So in the morning, I take two Tylenol with two Motrin. I would do that every 4 hours, depending on my level of pain. I would take a maximum of 6 Tylenol, right? So you're looking at, let's say, 8, 12, and 4 p.m. I wouldn't take any Tylenol in the evenings at like 8 p.m. I would just take ibuprofen, right? Take a couple ibuprofen. Then at 10 or, you know, probably midnight. This maybe 8 a.m. is the wrong time frame because you want to take them about every 4 hours. But I could take, two Tylenol at 10, and then when I woke up, at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning with a little bit of pain, I could pop two Motrin, and then, you know, just take, and that Motrin would get me with that Tylenol on board already. That Motrin would get me and relax enough that I could go back to sleep. You know, drink and I get a little bit of fluids in me from the water. So I'm getting way off topic here. The video's getting a little bit long, but if you're in your intermediate, it's going to be painful. Maybe this technique will work for you. It's working for me. I know Dentures versus Food talks about grinding your food. This is the technique that I found. And I only have a soft liner in my dentures, upper and lower. And only be in my lower because my bite index was off. And I needed the soft liner in my lower to correct that bite index. So yours may fit better. You might not have that problem that I'm having with my bite index before. So anyway, I'm going to end it here. I hope everybody's healthy, happy, and having a fantastic day. I'm going to finish my lunch and go about my day because I'm done making videos. I'll try and get these posted up either later tonight or tomorrow morning for y'all. But nobody's talking about eating with the intermediate. So I hope this video really helps you. Take care. Take care, YouTube. Have a good day.